Hello, welcome back to video 3 of our Heart Chakra self-care class. I just sent you on a little mission to really review maybe what is going on with your heart chakra. So whether you've had emotional baggage from your past or you're currently going through different hardships, I'm totally asking you to really look and take inventory of those things and really identify some things that you might be carrying with you and things that you would like to release. And so we just talked about the heavier emotions that we could be carrying in our heart chakra. We are going to be diving into really trying to get to the other end of some of those emotions, the light at the end of the tunnel, the wisdom that we could be gathering from those experiences, the feelings that we want to be feeling in place of some of those things. So if you're feeling grief, you want to feel healed and empowered. So we're going to follow the little string from the emotions that you may be holding to what we want to embody by using the power of mantras to really empower our mind and reframe how we talk to ourselves regarding some of that emotional baggage. And we're going to be diving into our very first self-care tool, which is essential oils. Plants have the beautiful ability of supporting us through all kinds of different emotional patterns or emotional journeys. And so I mean, it gets down to like going and walking out in Mama Nature. Like, she regrounds us, she uplifts us, like we are part of the earth, and she is holding us through everything that we go through, and she has a beautiful spirit to help guide us. And if we're talking about emotions being energy, and the heavier emotions of grief and loss and feeling lonely and anguished, like those emotions, like we said, are heavier. A healthy average body, in terms of frequency and vibration, resonates about 68 to 72 gigahertz. If we're talking plant matter, if you use the essential oils that I use Young Living essential oils. They're like the purest, most organic, pristine Mother Earth DNA on the planet. Those frequencies of some of those essential oils and plant matter are resonating between like 100, 200, 300 megahertz. So we're talking about this first tool. If you're taking an essential oil, and either with Young Living, you can internally take them. They're beyond organic, so they actually have different labels, so you can internally ingest them, whether you're cooking with them or taking them in veggie capsule form. Like, they come into our body, and our body's homeostasis seeks to like balance itself out in alignment with those plant frequencies. So internally they can up your vibration, or even just diffusing them, like I have them in my house. It sets a beautiful tone within our environment. And also, you can use them to bless and anoint ourselves. So many times we experience all kinds of different hardships or different rites of passage in life that we experience, and we might do counseling, we might journal about it, we might talk to our sisters about it. We go through the motions of digesting of what we are going through emotionally and spiritually, but many times we forget to like really bless, honor, and anoint all of our hard work and everything we are experiencing. And oils are a wonderful way to really bless and anoint and love on ourselves. Not only that, they have a really, really cool thing that they do. And they have the ability to access our limbic system. Our limbic system is our sense of smell, but it also holds our memories. So you take our limbic system and our emotional memories that are tied within our limbic system. It's able to help us like recall what has happened in our life. Sometimes those memories are easily triggered in life if we have not healed and have not learned to release or let them go. They can be within really close proximity of being triggered all the time. So that is one way to access our limbic system in accordance to our memory. Really use them to self-love in our self-love practice, and it'll help to actually reprogram our emotional triggers. And like you sometimes you might go to a counselor and they can specialize in EMDR or like EFT tapping. That is a way to like shift something that is so close to your short-term memory that gets triggered a lot, to like be able to release it and release it to your long-term memory, so it's not always just there on the forefront, like interfering with how you're navigating through life. So essential oils are one of my first go-to self-love tools. And so we're going to be talking about them. If you don't have them, that's totally fine. You can still learn something from this portion of class. And if you do have them, go grab your starter kit. Young Living has a beautiful starter kit with 11 amazing oils to support not just yourself emotionally and spiritually, but they also help like everything in my life, whether it's cleaning my house to helping to uphold my physical health and immunity, and to helping just every area of my life. Young Living has some amazing, beautiful products, but we are talking about the emotional and spiritual support that they can give you. And so many of the oils that I'll list will be in the starter kit. And if you don't have a starter kit, I can help you get that at the end of class. So, but first off, another cool tool that I have is this book has completely changed my life. It's called Releasing Emotional Patterns with Essential Oils, and it's by Carolyn Mine. It has a really cool guide on identifying the emotion that you're feeling, finding the trigger point or the alarm point within your body, kind of like reflexology, where you can go and address those and put the oils on that part of your body to really access that limbic system, and finding the mantra to be able to pull it out and follow that thread to the other end of the spectrum of what you want to be feeling instead of some of those emotions. So let's talk about those emotions. The first thing that we're going to talk about is grief. I myself have been experiencing some grief. I lost my grandma and my doggie this summer, so this emotion has really been very prominent in my heart chakra. I can almost pinpoint it. It feels like right here in the middle of my chest. I've been using joy. Joy is actually in my diffuser right now. You can use release, or Sarah is an essential oil blend specifically for emotional trauma, healing emotional trauma. So you can use mantras like, oh, I can survive change, loss, and heaviness. I will heal. I can transition and move forward. I can find joy within this heavy emotion. Like, you can use different mantras like that. For example, I would take some joy. I'm thinking about my doggie or my grandma. Placing it in my hands, breathing it in through my nose, breathing out those feelings of grief, and telling myself those loving things like, oh, I have the ability to find joy within this grief, to tap into my blessings. I have the ability to be resilient through this loss, telling myself those beautiful things during this emotion, and picking up that oil anytime that I feel triggered will help to lovingly hold my hand through that. So, other types of emotions that can be held. If you're feeling unlovable, you can grab an oil like inner child, frankincense, or pine, and repeat the mantras. I am worthy of love. I am of value. The universe sees my worth. I see my worth. If you're feeling loneliness, white angelica, peace and calming, valor, or harmony. Valor and peace and calming are both in the starter kit. You can say mantras for loneliness, that the universe is with me. The universe is with me. My tribe of chosen family are here, are gathering around me. I am my own best friend. My angels surround me. My ancestors surround me. If you're feeling anguish, you can grab oils like Palo Santo. Panaway is in the starter kit. Sage. I am willing to accept what is. I have the ability to release control. I breathe in peace and I let go of anything that is no longer serving me. If you are not feeling enough, you can grab humility or inner child or harmony. And you can say, I have the ability to determine my own worth. I am a precious child of the universe. It's okay that I am growing. So sometimes you might make a mistake. You feel like, oh shit, I messed up, or I'm not enough, like I didn't rise to the occasion. You can take that oil and you can say, I determine my own worth. I am a precious child of the universe. I am worthy of love. It's okay that I'm still learning. It's okay that I'm still growing. I am not perfect. I really embody that. If you're feeling longing, you can grab essential oils like Magnify Your Purpose. Gratitude is one of my favorite oils, or Present Time. You can say mantras like, the universe knows my needs. The universe knows my needs. I call all blessings to me. I find joy in this present moment. I am grateful for. So you're feeling longing, start listing some of the things that you're grateful for, some of your blessings, and it'll help call in more answers to what you're longing for. If you are feeling drained or worn out, you can grab some Stress Away. Stress Away is in the starter kit. You can grab Joy, Geranium, or Ylang Ylang, or So Loving. If you're feeling drained or worn out, some of the mantras you can say are, I choose self-care as my focus right now. It's okay to take care of myself. I need to go fill my cup. I am filling my own cup. Universe, I am open to your love. Come fill my body. Come fill my spirit. Come give me nourishment. Like, come bring resources to give love and fill my cup. I am open to love and blessings, and I call resources to me. So those are great ways to think when you're feeling drained and worn out, to really go in and really harness some of that self-care, really even 5 minutes at a time. Sometimes we're not able to like carve out a few hours for ourselves, but that's why oils are so wonderful. It helps to like power punch and give a lot of loving energy all in one shebang. So really, if you're feeling drained and worn out, to really pause and give that self-care and self-love to you, and invite the universe to support you in that journey. If you're feeling like you've been hurt, then you feel malice in your heart, if you're feeling closed off or resentment or jealousy, you might take a beautiful oil like forgiveness. Release, lemongrass, or sage. I should point out too that Young Living also has one of the most amazing, another starter kit is called the Feelings Kit. And it has beautiful oils like Valor, Forgiveness, Release, Harmony, Present Time, and Inner Child. There's a whole protocol that you can use each one of these oils every day to help you shift emotions. So if you're hearing some of these oils that I'm listing, a lot of them are in that Feelings Kit. So if you're feeling that malice or closed off or resentment, take that forgiveness, take that release, and you can say mantras like, I release all that is weighing me down. I let go of everything that is being stuck within me, that is helping me to hold on to things that are no longer serving me. So how to release that. I'm losing my train of thought a little bit. And I open myself to joy. I open myself to love. I am loved. I have everything I need, and I can let go of this. A lot of times if you're feeling resentment or malice and you need to tap into that forgiveness, one of the greatest analogies that I've heard about forgiveness is the ability just to release it from your body. Like, even if you have to do it however many times, but imagine releasing that energy of your body from your body. So like someone's hurt you, or it's triggered within you, how to just release that out of your body and let go of all that is weighing you down is a wonderful way to learn and harness forgiveness. If you're feeling rigidness and restriction, like you are protective of your heart chakra, like your posture is turned in and you're rigid, you can use something like peppermint or panaway. Those are both in the starter kit, and you just feel like it just opens you up. They're kind of like mentholy and like really invigorating and opening yourself up. You can also use legacy, and you can say words like, I soften my spirit. I soften my spirit to open up to the blessings and love and resources that my spirit needs. I expand. I am full of potential. I am full of openness and ability to receive everything that I need. If you're feeling anxious, peace and calming is in the starter kit. Grounding is an oil that just came back in stock. Pine, present time is in the feelings kit, releases in the feelings kit. And you can say words like, I release all old energy. Sometimes anxiousness is just a bunch of energy that is like ping-ponging within our body, and we're not able to release it. And it's just kind of like frenetic energy, just like within ourselves. And so you're releasing that, like you're clearing it out. So it's like almost like, you know how in a vacuum, it's like all like going all around. Sometimes to me, that's what anxiousness feels like. And it's like releasing those energy creates more space, more clarity, more calmness. And you can use those oils to clear out all your worry and really embody feeling safe. Like I am safe, I am secure, I am supported, I am loved, I am guided. And so really walking through that anxiousness and finding those emotions that you really want to tap into. Sometimes it's just naming what you want to be able to feel that emotion that you're wanting. So that is a little bit about emotions and oils. Like I said, this book has changed my life. If you are looking to really start a self-care practice of emotional healing and spiritual healing and anointing yourself and honoring where you've been, I would totally get that starter kit and get this book. And it will help you walk through any emotion and really help to stop old patterns. And it's just really transformational. So with that, we're going to close this video, and next we will be talking about, we're going to bring back to our bodies. We're going to talk about our musculature, our posture, our body mechanics, just what is integrating within our heart chakra physically, how to help upper back pain. We'll be talking about reflexology and some of other great tools for self-care and taking care of this whole area of your body. Thanks for being with me. Sorry if I bumbled along a little bit, and I love you guys. I hope that you will continue on with this class and that it's helping to expand that heart within you, and it's starting to feel more and more loved. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.